we played Nepal and Oasis. That match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, here comes.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so brawl.
Prepare for battle.
Gotta remember your heroes, boys.
Yeah, I think that's not hard to remember.
Uraazi might have a difficulty.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking. Actually, Spite, what do you think is better here?
Out of May or Dune.
Yeah.
On Lighthouse, you could play May. And then we play on Point Punk.
Because it really depends on how we're gonna play. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll go right, like through the mega room, and just go straight to point, and we'll just bunker up there.
Hello.
No, have to come to us. When they come in, we'll wall them up, we'll wall someone in, absolutely destroy them. Easy clap from there.
Yay.
Yeah, if you guys hear me moan or make something stupid, then it's probably because of my finger hurts. So be patient.
Just don't moan too loud or it'll get hard.
Mm-hmm.
You'll
I'll do.
Where do you wanna go?
Good point. Dude, I just said, bro. Just remember to look around for the. Okay, they're doing the same. Good.
Them behind. We can spam them.
This your one.
Don't get booked, don't get booked.
Orisa no 45.
No. Down.
Unlucky.
Yeah, the little guy.
Yeah, we should.
Got the Uraazi there.
Insta-fight, go.
Go. What the fuck?
You can try and stall, but I think.
Yeah, I don't think I'll try
Well,
to get. Oh yeah.
we're gonna be back first. We can
Guys,
actually
insta-fight, go.
Okay, go.
What?
Fight, what's your plan?
Well, they're gonna wall us off when we go in, so we just we can wall their team off, but they want. We'll see where they are. 'Cause they can't.
May's waiting for a wall here. She's on point now. They're on point.
Okay. Well, we can try and wall the May off. If she's just staying on the left there, you can look. She's in the left corner. You can wall that bit off, and we can go in.
I'm gonna have to go lessons.
Go right.
Go. Mate, go.
You put no wraith.
Mara one, no paid.
May one.
Reaper, fine.
One back.
Dead.
Oh, we're not target
Close
calling,
up,
boys.
close up.
We're not target calling.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to get used
Yeah,
to my
two
bad.
stiff.
My bad.
Insta-fight, remember to target call.
Alright.
They're probably gonna have May ult here, so be careful of that when you push in.
They're gonna have May ult. I think they're gonna have Reaper ult. I think they're gonna have everything to be. Or maybe not
What is the
Lucio,
plan?
because we haven't been doing that much damage. We should go for the same thing. Try and wall off the May.
If we push fast, we might be able to get some ults out and then get another fight after that.
Yeah. Go left.
Where?
Go
You
to the
see the
left.
May? I don't see the May, don't see the May.
Miss it.
Mara on the right side. Creep in the back.
Pick up behind.
Reaper no right.
Is he slow?
I'm on SP now.
Creeper one. Keep going. May. Point. Mara.
More no pain.
Sigma
Mara
Nessa.
on point. Mara. Look for the Mara.
Orisa no 45.
Someone else target call.
That could
Come on,
have
play
gone
now.
better.
Can't. Lost that fight. Hey, dodge.
We're pushing. I might be able to dodge. Yeah, I can dodge.
Mara low.
Oh, I can't. That's not a good wall. Oh, no, I can.
Guys, the plan is to much faster. I'll be trying to help you guys by making you aware of when the insta-fight starts this next round as well. Target calling has to be more consistent as well. Any stiffer when you die, tell the team to say call targets and you guys immediately start calling what you're on, alright?
I could see stuff in the cam still, so I kept calling.
Alright, good. So yeah, Spite, immediately when the insta-fight starts, start making a plan, if nothing else, as the team to help you make a plan, if you don't have one.
Sorry, can you repeat that? My mom came in.
Start making a plan immediately when you have time for it.
Alright.
If nothing else, ask team for help.
3, 2, 1. Round.
Okay, well, we'll just go on the point again. Actually, no, go to the fucking satchel on the right. What is it? Okay, we're running May again.
You pulled them against the pillar.
Shields, the shields.
Yeah, I can pull, I'm pulling now, pulling now.
Sigma, right side. Sigma low, Sigma 1.
Reset it.
Nate,
Sigma low, so. Lucy
Go
behind
to
us.
point, go to point, go to point, go to point, go to point.
You heal me?
Lucio half.
Reaper.
Nate, left.
Then point left.
This one.
Nate, no, I shot. Main.
Me.
Behind.
Reaper no red.
Me, still. Nice. Reaper.
Take the rest.
Sigma low. Reaper low.
Reaper 1. Nice. Good kill. Keep
Alright,
going.
good tower calling. Now make the plan.
Oh, I got him.
Insta-fight, go.
We hold on the left side here over here. We'll just be pulling punch first, yeah? Okay, then might go left there. I'm gonna pull now.
Yep. Getting out.
Follow up.
Reaper on the left. Reaper.
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 I'm pulling.
Behind us. Reaper still behind.
Go back.
No fade. Nice. We got the Reaper. Sigma. Lucio low. Lucio.
Sigma point.
Main point. May. Left. May. Go with May. Someone else call. May.
Okay, we can keep sorting this. We only need one person at a time. Don't need to all.
We get Reaper. Reaper half. Alright.
Stall as long as you
Okay,
can.
we
We
can
don't go.
regroup now, yeah. The Reaper.
Make the next
Don't use
stretch
ult,
already.
don't use ult.
Call the next stretch.
Insta-fight.
I have
We
cover.
can do pulling signal hastily for a little bit at the start. They're probably gonna try and go for a mid wall, so we'll go left side here. Go left.
What ults we using?
Sigma pull it first.
Yeah. They're gonna have Sigma as well, so we can counter that with B.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Reaper behind. Gonna probably kill.
Yeah, Reaper on the Sigma on the top left. Okay. Right side. May.
Okay, number ult.
Yeah. Just side. Reaper on the point. In the blizzard. The blizzard was the point.
Okay, so we do Sigma, and then they're gonna counter it with beats. We'll finish it off with.
It'll take more than that.
Okay.
Stop. Now to accelerate.
So when they come down, you just like go underneath, and then we'll
Yeah.
finish them off there.
They're holding quite close.
We should probably speed into the wall.
Go.
Yeah, alright, you ready?
Go.
Pulling, I'm pulling.
Here we go. Mara. Mara's one. Okay,
Reach
Mara's.
behind.
May one.
Lucio low.
The walls are pretty good on this. Do we need to counter it with our own walls or?
Or we can shoot.
Okay. Well, they don't have beat. They don't have Reaper or no Cole, so we can just do pull and Doomfist.
Yep, pull.
We'll do speed. We'll do speed and Cole to get in first. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna try to
Where
get
do
a
we go,
punch
left of it?
during that.
We're
For the safe pull.
I'm gonna pull them in together.
Reaper on the left, okay. Reaper's no range.
Break the bongo. Break the bongo.
Have to soak.
Reaper low.
Reaper. We gotta kill the Reaper now. When he has no raid, we have.
Fight when you're making these fight plans. Please include whether you're planning to sit very passive or you're planning to go aggressive. Because in the last couple of fights, Stiff has placed a very passive shield, and then you've placed a very aggressive shield. And if you'd all known the plan, it would have been much simpler.
Yeah, basically we have the
Fight
plan.
if you guys forget to make plans in one of the fights, alright? Sometimes you guys remember, in which case I'm gonna let you guys do it on your.
Yeah, the best is that you call where we go and which is the intention to go. Like when do we go? When do we go aggressive? That's probably the one key word we need.
Okay. Is someone gonna go left? So just go through like the mini room, and we'll take the mini to the left side of the point. Okay. We'll see where we go from there. We'll see where they go.
They're playing pharmacy.
And McCree.
Can you pull them in there? Can you pull them?
Can we push it? Push it, push it. Sigma, Sigma, Sigma.
There's a far behind, far behind.
Don't worry about the fire, keep on going. There's a McCree, McCree, I'm booped in.
Stand the
Mercy one, mercy one.
Mercy one, Mercy one.
Get the mercy.
Power on the right side.
Fire hold on.
The Sigma's gonna be coming back.
Mercy is close somewhere.
Mercy still in the room, man.
Into fight, go.
Oh, mercy.
Okay.
In the fight, make the plan, yeah.
Yeah, she's out, she's out.
Pull and Doom for next fight as well. We'll hold on the left side again and see where they go. They're running May instead of the Rita now.
Left side, guys.
We'll hold inside here for the in case.
Yeah, they want to play slow because they have a power up. We have to go fast.
Yeah, can you pull on them over there?
Okay, we go left so we can speed into them.
One
Okay?
down, be careful.
We lost point.
Speed into them. Ready? Go, speed.
We have no speed, we have no speed.
Oh,
Sigma and Moira one.
Alright, we gotta keep
This is
following
one.
this, sorry.
Okay, they're definitely gonna have barrage. We can counter it with Sigma shield. And then after that, like, so we go super aggro. We go left side, and we'll just go into them and do pull in Doomfist, and we'll watch out for the barrage. We can counter that with our Sigma shield. Okay, so left side again through the mini. Save our speed boost for when we get onto them. We'll try and cool
Yeah,
it.
they're setting up right above us, The far.
You gonna barrage? Nice.
Big.
Mercy's gonna rest, Mercy's gonna
I
rest.
can't. I can't. Just go for the team. Go for the team.
The Mercy's not gonna run.
Let's go.
Go. Tell me when you want it.
Yep. I wasn't there.
Mercy on Spotify.
Nice.
There you go. Wrestle one.
I can't see it. Call yourself.
There's some Moira somewhere.
Power's on the back.
Yeah, the far is in the back.
Okay.
Fight now.
We can play close this time instead. And we'll just go for pull in Sigma maybe, if we can farm it. I'll try and pull above the shield for you.
Okay.
They broke my shield. I can reshield now. I'm gonna pull now for you, Sigma.
They have nice block, main nice block, main nice block.
Alright, going right side.
Forest rotating around.
Push into them, 5v6, 4v6, sorry.
I need help with the far.
Nice. Can you pull now? Can you pull?
I don't have pull. I have in 3 seconds.
Nice. Pull yourself.
Go for Saul.
Yeah, it's just Moira, isn't it?
Okay. We'll do pull in Sigma this time. They don't have barrage. What else do they use? Okay, don't worry about that actually. So
They
we'll do
used the Valk
Sigma.
for sure. They used Valk.
We'll do Sigma and then we'll finish off with our Doomfist, okay? So like, Doomfist at the end of the Sigma.
Yep.
Alright.
This far is
We
gonna
just
charge
go-
their ult fast, so be careful.
Yeah, go left. Go left and we go into them again. Same strat. Yeah.
Wanna pull? Go now.
Power's right above, They can.
Big, full target.
Mercy on Spotify.
Main on point, right side. Main nice block.
Mercy's low. May low.
Power, can we still kill her? Power Mercy.
This is one HP.
Mercy. Go for the mask first. Nice, good focus. Lucio, pick us up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We'll try and use Repearl. Like, so I have to go into them, make them like cool the cooldowns they use, and then we can use Repearl when they don't have like Sigma suck. That's the main cooldown we need to get. And maybe concussion.
They're pushing in now.
We can hold on point with the bunker. I'm just gonna quick
Yeah, just
control
hold
The
this.
far is going above us. She's barraging.
Far.
Hands up, sorry, I didn't have shield there.
Mercy is dead.
You gotta call, you gotta
We'll need to use
call.
ult.
Yeah.
Right, that was better than first mid though.
Oh, only 2 maps. Come on, bro.
Those 3, dude.
Oh, that was 3.
Yeah,
Actually,
probably
for
two.
Big brain, dude.
Play of the game.
Right.
Dude. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get a notepad just so I can write this shit down.
Wait a little bit of starting 2 minutes. Coaches need to talk. Then we'll come back and talk to you guys.
Okay.
Well then. Mm-hmm.
Do 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 do.
Oogie boogie.
I think I probably should have called to go through the lighthouse some more then on that last map. Through the fucking lighthouse. It's not a lighthouse, it's a windmill. But I don't know, it might be a lighthouse. But we could have gone through there. Like if we sped through, the maid won't necessarily have time to react.
Yeah, maybe it's shorter path. That's true. But at the same time, it's easier to wall us off there, so I don't know.
Yeah. There's loads of places to wall us off on that map.
Yeah, well, the calls were better. Like first map was kind of a beggar, but especially because I forgot to target call. Like I just forgot. I just didn't think I had to, because we now just changed it.
That happens, no worries.
Yeah, it's gonna happen a few times.
Yeah, we'll remind you, don't worry.
Mm.
Here's Noodle, where are the targets?
Yeah, we're out of targets.
So where are the targets?
Usually that's a good thing. Like if you don't see any target anymore, that's good.
Yeah, if you don't see any targets, easy club.
Because that means either you're in spawn or you won. So.
Yeah, it means you either lost.
If you
or
don't
you
see
won.
any target, there's probably a Doom flanking you.
Yeah. Right.
Just Uraazi in your backline. What are you gonna do?
Okay, Yuvia, I don't know if you have been warned, but we are having basically our first actual coach session right now with Grim, so I hope you're patient.
Pog.
I don't mind.
Alright.
I'm just playing a mini game.
On stream, Pog
Alright.
Jump.
Yeah.
On stream?
On
Nice.
stream.
Because I have nothing better to do right now.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say nothing better than us?
No, nothing better to do.
Oh, okay. I understood nothing better than you.
Oh no.
I mean, it was an invitation to a nice diss.
I don't do that. I'm nice.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Okay, that's a lie.
Alright.
I want to be nice.
Clear the comms. First off, I want you guys to listen to each other. Well, we want you to listen to each other.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, right. So basically, there are times where a plan is made, but there are maybe one or two players not completely listening or following immediately once it's been called. Just listen to each other. because yeah, you're not doing it consistently. I also saw this in the micro review with Stifler. Next thing, urgency of calls. So if May doesn't have cryo, like her self-healing cooldown, show urgency in the call and call it more loudly, like May no cryo, May no cryo, May no cryo instead of May no cryo. There's a big
And
difference
that
between
will
the
help
two.
with that will help with listening to calls as well. Like, you know, if you're making a plan, then you want the team to go left. Like, okay, we're going to go left. Like, if you make the call in such a way that it commands people to listen to it, they'll listen to it. So the two things kind of go together: more urgency in calls that are urgent, and more listening.
Yeah. Next thing, Stifler. Reaper has the slowest target acquisition speed, and that means the time for him to swap targets is, well, the longest among the team, usually. I want just to call, when you're playing Reaper, what you're on. And then Stifler, I want you to listen to this, and then change a bit, like, if need be, the target calling.
So if they're basically like two targets who are vulnerable, but he's on one of them, I take the target Just is on.
Because if Just can't swap to the one you're calling, but everyone else can swap to what Just is on.
But just that means for you as well, we need you to just call who you're on. Like, you know, I'm on May. Okay, I'm on Sigma now. You know, that's all we need from you, and then Stifler can help pick up.
Spite, every single horde, call them. There were two other things I saw, but I can't point them out without a mod review. But the hordes, you're not calling them consistently. Sometimes you just use them and you get no value. Tell your team prior to using it and tell them when you're holding. Just give them prep, give them like the moment it happens, so that you get more consistent play around for your hordes. You did it with combos, or like if you made a plan for using Halt and Sigmar, but you're inconsistent as well with halts. There are two other things, but we are going to wait with the VOD review because they cannot be relayed in voice chat here without actually showing it in the VOD review. That's
Copy
it.
That.
So yeah, most important, focus on listening and urgency of calls. That is for everyone. Just target, and that's for like just calling a bit of his targets as Reaper, and then Stifler listening. That's you two that need to remember that, and then spite your halts.
Alright. So for Havana, I'd presume it'd be a poke thing.
Poke, yes.
Really.
For the your Uraazi, what is your name?
Uraazi. You can call me whatever you want.
Uraazi, right. You know how to play Fata first point defense, right?
Sorry, can you come again?
Do you know where the positioning for Fata is on first point defense?
Ah, yes.
Because you just go above their spawn and they literally cannot. Yeah. Hit you.
Me and Lyska have played there several times. Yeah.
Good. So Fata for first point, and obviously for second point she decreases in value exponentially, and then the same for third point because you don't have sufficient cover.
Yes.
So just first point thing. All right. Well, yeah. Play the poke composition, and then so one-time thing because we don't have Q here. Juvia is playing Mercy, and then
I think should we get them up started because they're getting pissed off with us.
Yeah, and then these guys playing Baptiste. Go, we're ready.
Game start.
Yeah, we're starting now. Go.
Traveling to Havana.
Okay, so Orisa, Sigma, Bastion, Fire, Mercy, Baptiste.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
So we're playing close to them.
Yep.
Are you playing on roof?
Yeah, playing on roof.
Just on Bastion duty, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Just zap him, dude. Easy clap.
Alright.
Just hold one button and win us the game.
So
yeah, we go with the same.
We're gonna hide in the house to the start, just so they don't know what we're running.
Go.
That bit to the right where we walk there. Stealth strats, easy clap.
Yeah, remember the shield rotation, like your shield, my shield, myself, then lamp.
All systems checked out. Ready for combat maneuvers.
It is remarkable to find a bastion in such
Shut up, Arissa.
Who is responsible for
Shut up.
When Arisa gives away your position. That feels.
Can they actually hear though?
Yeah, you can hear that.
Let's go.
Unlucky,
We
dude.
can go, we can go. Now they can't switch like.
Okay, come on,
Going
let's go.
left. I think they
Right.
I'm gonna pull above them.
They got farmers.
Yeah, I'm trying to duel their farm.
Thanks for the
Get the
assist.
shields, get the shields.
Okay, one I think.
I'm here.
We're just gonna move payload. I'm gonna pull above again.
Fashion is set up now.
Do a shield.
So okay.
The shield in 2 seconds. Then.
Reloading.
Sigma low.
We can get Sigma, maybe.
Okay, we're getting up above.
Pull the
above.
Arissa.
Good.
Sigma on the right side still low.
Arissa high.
Very low.
One Sigma 1 HP on the right side. Can you get far?
I will not waste this opportunity. I've got
The Pharah is swapping off, I think. I'm not sure.
No, they're still on fire right now.
Hmm. Oh, she
They're
might.
coming.
Oh, yeah, they're coming
Right in
towards
front
you.
of us, right in front of us. I'm reshielding, reshielding.
I'm going towards
They
you.
use lamp, they use
They
They got
lamp.
last one.
Fire's left side, be careful.
We don't have lamp.
I'm gonna
Okay,
suck some
shield,
damage.
shield.
We don't.
What do you mean you're in this so? You say?
damage.
So let's play.
Okay, next.
I mean,
I am empowered.
If we can just completely regroup, we might be able to take.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's probably not resolvable.
Oh, we should probably
Okay,
try
okay,
to
we can go high ground, we can go high ground, yeah, we can go high ground.
No, no, we
Like,
can't, we
I'll
can't.
talk-
Look where they are.
No, we can. Because our fire and mercy are independent. Our fire and mercy are independent of it.
Damage.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
engaged.
Okay, I'm just gonna spam it for a second.
You needed a
Okay, you ready? We'll set up. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Not waste this opportunity.
Bash him.
I'm soaking. I didn't know she had barrage.
No, we're not
There-
all tracking,
The Sigma is one of them.
focusing on the basics.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap off Pharah here because Pharah is pretty useless on second point.
Should I keep the vault or switch tomorrow?
The true
I think you should
enemy of
swap tomorrow.
humanity is disorder.
But even with Bastion, or are we swapping Bastion as well?
Oh no, we keep the mercy, I think. Yeah, we keep the mercy, forget it.
Perfect
Yeah,
alignment.
they're just spamming through into, they're just spamming our...
Oh, I got
Go
boop.
for the high ground.
Yeah, I can pull the fire. I'm pulling
Yeah.
her. Fire 1. They're gonna res that.
Heroes
Good.
never
We're
die.
down.
Fuck, I got pulled.
We have damage
down.
on. Break
We
the
have
shield.
to drop twice. You have
We're
to
down,
drop.
Spice, we're down.
Fuck. I didn't know what you meant.
Yeah.
Sigma low, Sigma low.
Try to survive this. Yeah, sorry.
Teleporter online. I have opened the hub.
Actually, no, we can get this. Yeah, well, Bongo was sent. Fire.
We boot, drop high ground.
Wait, that's
Sorry. My piece is right below us, right below us.
Team up for special attack.
Oh, that was a bad roll.
Maybe we should just switch this.
Yeah,
Because we can't get reset up.
Alright, we'll go for the brawl comp then. And we'll run the May, and we can actually go with, I'm gonna go slightly off the sheet, and we can go with... Okay, I would say we can go with the Rissa Hog, but we'll go with the Sigma actually.
And we keep best.
I'm jumping over.
No, I was saying we can keep the Bastion because we have the roll. But they're just setting up on the high ground.
Yeah, I can't really wall that Bastion off there either.
Yeah.
but they are not capping right now.
There's only
No, they
one
are.
person on fire right now. So.
We can just
What do we
jump
do?
forward and outshield them maybe.
Nah, okay, yeah, we can try.
Go right and go on point, right?
He's super shoot.
Wait.
I used left down.
Pulling. Oh, far.
I got burr.
That's very easy.
They use lamp with that.
Sigma's on
They're
point.
gonna
Have no shield. Sigma top.
Fall back on that.
I can't
just
play
gonna-
long range battles with
On that
mine.
is
I have to get back in the
We might be able to go on one of the high grounds here and just go on them if they set up on card.
But they're setting close. They're setting up close. That's the bottom right.
Oh yeah, they're coming right into us, but they're going high ground. No, I can't touch. No, I can't touch. I'm on.
Or is that above us?
Where is one?
Bastion, focus the Bastion. I'm soaking it. Focus Bastion.
Touch point. I did not want Ryan. Okay.
Alright guys, so running the same attack, but this time I want you guys... Oh wait, I'll
Score.
you're running the same attack. This time focus on the positioning with your Bastion with the Bastion. Make sure that you're near a corner where you can then place the Immortality Field behind the corner, that way they can't destroy the Immortality Field. If you have the Immortality Field placed correctly, you can have it up for a total of 8 seconds, which is what you should be playing for. Other things is that the Fada is consistently booping you down from the high ground, and you don't call for repositioning in reaction to that, like, hey, we get booped down from the high ground, drop down to us so we can stay alive, or similar to that. Plans to be more consistent. I'll help you guys in the next map for that, but we're recording Inspired, so I'm not going to be doing it for this one. You got that?
Yeah. When we say we are down, let's not use it for kills. Like, kills is always dead. When we say down, it means dropped down, basically.
Okay.
Say dropped.
Yeah, you'll just say
Say dropped. Say we dropped.
Yeah, that's...
Right.
Or we're low ground.
The low ground is kind of long, but drop seems fine.
Do not deviate from the plan. Right, this side will be ours.
He said with Sim, right? If I'm not
They
mistaken.
have Bastion, they have Uraazi, Baptiste.
They're going right.
You
I
say
think they're
sim or
holding
the
close.
same.
Right?
Yeah, they're holding close. Yeah. We'll try going out left.
Yeah.
You know where they went?
They have a fire.
Like just outside.
There's a fire on the roof.
5, 4,
So be careful.
2, 1. Attack commence.
I can maybe pull them out.
Hey, you
No.
stop.
Oh, that's right.
I know, we should have stayed inside, that's my bad. Go back inside,
Oh, is that
Fire, fire, yeah. Oh, good fire. Okay, we should go right side. Damn, alright. Learn something every day. Alright, we go right side and we just... the fire's gonna be spamming down on us. She's still here, I pulled her. Mercy.
Right up.
You can push up to this blue car here. Oh, stop that.
Where is hostage?
Where are you setting up?
Push under the fuel pump. What? This just happened.
So, king of no soul. Yo, that TP, was that intended?
No, on the TP, just TP myself. That's why I didn't call it, but... I would have called if I wanted all of you guys to push through it. I just wanted to make an off angle for myself. But yeah, that was probably my fault.
That was a weird champ TP. We could do
Yeah,
the same chat.
say where we set up the Bastion. Right, we need to know where the Bastion.
Maybe we should switch the Bastion. Because they're set up and we're not. And they're kind of winning you.
They don't have a far right now, it's just not
Yeah,
right,
but
so we
that's-
might be able to outshield
We
them.
go to the. We can try and push this.
Stop pulling props when things don't feel right. Stop pulling props.
We lost the Baptiste. Like, we need to switch it.
We
So
should
the thing is, we want to improve, we don't want to win. Like, it's not about winning. We need to get better at the Bastion comp.
Okay, we go right side. You know, there's like the fuel pumps right in front, like next to the cart, right? You know, I guys want to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to get to those because we can use our mortality field behind that, and they can't shoot it. Okay, that's where we want to go.
So the Pharah can still shoot it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. We don't have anything. I don't think the sim's gonna be as good. Like unless we're not using the TP is a problem.
Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna go far and try to contest their Pharah.
Okay.
Mercy, one come.
Group up. Thanks for the assist.
Okay, sim strat.
Okay.
Okay, no, okay, fuck it. Just go sim, and we'll TP left. Okay, we'll actually use the TP. This isn't working like this.
If you
So we TP left from spawn, you know, to the stairs, like that blue building, and we can set up around there. Okay.
Okay.
We can come through right here, through here. Okay. Go, TP.
It's not letting me TP.
To the left. No, not over there. That's not where I meant at all. That's right. What?
I tried to TP there, they didn't let me. It's not enough range.
No, that's not where I meant at all.
Yeah, I know, you meant over there. Yeah, I couldn't reach there, so I wanted to make another angle. It doesn't...
It doesn't have to get all the way there, man.
Oh.
You can just be on stairs and we can move.
Okay.
Alright.
60 seconds.
Ready?
remaining.
Everyone here? Okay, go. Can we shield ourselves through?
Yeah, try it.
Shield up, I'm gonna shield. Sit back. Alright, fuck.
Oh,
Turret in
I'm gonna turn it
place.
down.
30 seconds.
Here we got the mercy.
Sigma's 1 HP. He doesn't have wheels on him right now.
Honestly, I really don't know what to do.
There is still much to be done.
Okay, we just go outside here on the left side.
Yeah, we just go behind the pillar, I guess. The Pharah's just gonna spam us down. She's gonna have a barrage.
We have to take care of the Pharah stuff.
Pharah is one.
Soaking.
Pharah dead.
Bastion is out of siege. Pharah's rest. Kill the Pharah. I'm gonna use my signal on them all.
Hello.
This is like we tried some TPs now that didn't make any sense. Just like a question again, like I asked in the beginning. Did you actually say play sim or did you play play the same Woody?
I heard him say play sim, but I don't know. He might have said play the
Yo,
same.
sorry. So my accent fucked it up. I said the same, but my accent fucked it up, and
Yeah, because I
and it
understood the
sounded
same.
like sim.
And then
Yeah, same as well.
I wanted the same. I wanted better. So that's my accent. Sorry about that. Pretty much.
Yeah. The things is like the sim might not even be the worst thing, but we did some TPs now that we've never done.
Objectively better. Yeah, my accent fucked it up. I'm sorry about that. I was sitting there wondering why you
Mission
went to
accomplished.
sim. It's my fault. Sorry. I watched it back. My accent. I was saying same, but it sounded like sim when I'm watching it back, and I'm sitting there like, oh fuck, sorry guys.
Nah, it's all good.
It's all fine.
We know why sim is shit now. So I mean.
Yeah, we'll never
Slam.
play sim here again. Feels good now.
Ah, damn it.
Which map do we want to play now? Because do we want to go hybrid now or?
Yeah, let's go for Kings.
Kings was in that pool too, right?
Probably, because Kings is everywhere.
I
Everyone
remember
wants
one
to play.
tournament where Kings was not in the pool. That's why I'm.
What? That's illegal.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have anything in preparation?
We could Ryan Zarya. It's a good Ryan map.
No. What was it?
The only real Rhine map now is Legion Control Center. If you're running any other map than that, it's not a Rhine map.
I've seen that Rhino Riss has been
Like-
played a bit more.
Arista Sigma can just do the same, if not better, for most maps. And you don't have to swap as much because it's harder to counter, whereas Ryan Sai is easy to counter. I will... hold up. I have to ask Proven about it. You guys have any questions?
No, I just wanted to know if you have anything, any input in the beginning to give us.
So, what input I would have... Sorry. Input I would have was more for the composition, at which point I'd talk about it prior to a map where you'd play that. But this is more a brawl situation. Alright, so I'm gonna be...
Kind of just disregarding everything, guys.
What?
Disregarding everything here won't help. if that's what you said.
We want to try certain comps, so that's like the reason why we scrim.
Yeah, alright.
We can go into the philosophy of what different scrims are for at another time, but this particular scrim, we're trying to practice certain comps on certain maps to improve.
We're just gonna go down to the basics for this scrim. So basically the same notes from the first map carry over, like listening, and then just for target, like Reaper calling a target. Then the urgency, of course, with the brawl, and lastly, more consistent hold calls. So that needs to be consistent. Also, aggression. You guys have to be clear on when you're going aggressive, like communicating it to each other. Like if you starting to be more aggressive on the target, start getting more like aggressively in with your target calling of the name of the target. If you say it like that, and then obviously still like the extreme of urgency of when you call cry out for me or similar.
Alright, so it's just consistency. And just
Yeah.
listen. Yeah.
Listening is most important.
Right. Everyone ready? I think everyone's here. Go.
Wait, you didn't swap crews for?
Oh shit, Chris on me, yeah, my bad.
There you go. You know you can swap them when you're in game, right?
No, it didn't.
Well, it doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't make a difference.
Wait, it didn't switch them, did it? Oh, did it? Okay. Kind of delay.
So NA.
Such an A-host, yeah. Delay and everything.
Prepare your defenses.
Right, so we're going for our brawl
Select
comp again,
your
yeah?
hero.
Alright. So I think that at the start we can probably go for a cheeky hyper aggressive strat, like around the just when they come around, just absolutely I can't remember what I was gonna say, but just
Aggress onto them? I don't know.
Yep, yeah, it's gonna be something that sounded really cool, but I forgot.
Ah, okay, yeah.
The word.
Roll and
yeah,
smoke?
so, no, not even that. But that probably would have been cooler. Anyway, so yeah, we'll hold close. And we'll hold in hotel, and then we'll just rush on to them when we see them. Obviously, just calling. We won't go for the Arista first because she can just try and go for targets who don't have escapes. So that's like the Sigma.
It kind of sounds like they have a Pharah, so be quite aware of that.
5, 4.
Yeah, if you get low, just call it, and we can actually go out because that Pharah will. If the Pharah gets picked, then we're gonna lose pretty.
Defend objective A.
They have a Rhine, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Go! They're down the wall, down the wall. Okay, no, we have to do so.
Sorry, no personal. I got missed. I want to Brian, run.
Yeah.
Power to page. No page.
Good for no wraith.
Revenge, Morav, no ship.
I'm
River 1, putting up.
He's one, dude.
Oh no, the wall.
trapped.
I'm walled up, yep. Get out again. I'm still walled up.
I'll try to save you. No, sorry.
When you said when you said get out, I thought you could get out yourself. Just keep running.
Speed
Speed all the way. We might.
I'm stuck behind them.
We go for last sec. May, are you gonna survive? Or
No.
Okay. We can still go for it. Because it's fairly neutral. We're gonna have coalescence.
Reaper coming in. Reaper.
Can we go? I'm playing. Go. Run. Nice. I can't get on.
Main on
That's
pipe block.
Objective lost.
Keep backing up. We put no wraith.
Reaper no shit. Yeah,
Let's go think about getting me back to thing when even when Bite's talking.
Insta fight, go.
Okay. So. Fuck me. We'll just go aggro again. Really. We'll go for pull and punch. Yep. They're playing far up. See if we can. Okay, no. See if we can force Steven to do the 45. I'm gonna pull now for a rock above. No.
I'm not rocking for that. Need to save rock.
I can combo punch with the next pull.
I have a new pull in 1 second. I'm gonna pull now.
Yep.
Sorry, I just use it because it's so many. Fortify is out. Fortify is out. Go.
You walled.
We're gonna
Fortify.
I'm gonna pull for punch.
May.
I got
Sigma low.
I got Reaper, I got Moro. Sigma low.
Mano cryo.
I'm on May.
Only May. Got it, guys.
She's dead.
D-Toss, what the fuck?
Good champ.
Okay. Strat, where we go?
We can hold close, but I'm not back yet, and they're gonna be back before me. So actually play like a little bit different. Leski just ran it without me.
Oh!
Come on, bro. Okay, we can play on this corner here. We'll give them space. Give them the payload. Actually, no. Yeah, give them the payload. I'm gonna bongo this. Bongo. I pulled in one.
Sigma one. Exactly one. Nice. Reaper no right. Reaper's one. Okay.
Can get another fight.
Next plan.
Yeah, we can definitely get another fight. Okay, we'll do when we throw a damage orb into them, and then we can use more coalescence. I think what else did they use? They didn't use mail, did they?
I don't think so.
They did.
Okay,
They used Blizzard.
Need to
Okay,
go
yeah,
out.
they did. Okay, let's go.
They have no wall.
I touched.
Together. Nice, massive.
Orisa.
Reaper behind. He might hold it.
May one.
Reaper.
And help him. Need a help.
Reaper no cryo. May no cryo. Sigma 1.
Reaper's still one. Reaper's not fade.
Mace one.
Okay. We
Okay,
have Sigma.
we'll do pull in Sigma, yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna
Sorry, the Reaper was the wrong call. I should have not called Reaper.
Yeah, remember just to call what you're going on so that we can.
Yeah. Tell us what we do. Like, when are you gonna pull? What are you gonna pull?
I'll call it when they.
Enemies.
I don't know.
I try to.
I'm gonna pull now.
Reaper above.
Reaper's right above.
Reaper low rate. Reaper
No,
low
right?
rate.
I'm ready.
I have another pull in 3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna combo with you.
I'm comboing with Sigma.
No.
We'll do-
Yeah,
I got a wrist.
I'm stuck in the wall.
Okay. There's one. Okay, we'll do Sigma. Mara. You can put Mara. Bottom right.
Where is
In
one?
the health pack. Got him. Okay, go back on point.
Okay, we can hold in this corner now. We can hold in this corner
You
now.
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta be careful that we don't see 9.
And guys,
We're probably gonna see it if they charge the
Plan.
landing.
What do we do? What do we do?
We'll do pull in Doomfist all, okay? And then if they probably won't all die, so we can finish it off with Reaper. No, maybe we'll go into them. I'm gonna pull. You ready?
Yeah.
Gotta be careful of that Reaper, my guy.
What if...
Do you have another person?
I have another pull in 2 seconds. I can pull.
Shoot the wall.
May. Don't make.
Yeah, they spawn.
May. A1.
Call us.
Sorry.
Need help, get out.
Nice.
Payload is fine, I'm watching it. It's fine.
Okay, they're gonna have ults now, so what we're gonna do is just a dry fight, okay? We're gonna play really close, even closer than... Yeah, right here. Okay, don't use any ults, no ults, okay? I'll use my bongo just so we can try and charge them, but we don't use anything else.
Okay. It's still a 4v6.
I'm gonna use it when they engage. I'm gonna pull the buff in 3, and now.
May. May's no
No ults, just charge fight, just put ults, don't use it.
May's no try. I'm not there.
I'm on Uraazi. Uraazi 1.
Just try and make them have to deal with you. We should be able to get another fight before they get the point. Don't die, let's go.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh shit.
It's too far.
Down payload if you need to.
Dash point.
Yeah, we can get that.
Yes, but I almost had my ult. We can go.
No, we can't.
Okay.
Reaper's right above.
He's off. Reaper is off. Reaper's behind us.
Yeah,
But
good.
he's on the high ground, isn't he?
No, he's not high ground. He's here. Okay, he's on high ground. He kinda now.
Teleporting now.
Okay, they have Reaper. Okay, we do pull in Doomfist, okay?
Yeah, pull and do it. I'm just gonna punch normally
right.
first. Punch normally first.
Yeah.
Reaper coming in.
Reaper's low.
Reaper. Kill Reaper. Quick. Reaper's
Arrested it for the fire. Arrested
Reaper
goal.
one, Reaper one. Can you pull? Tell me next.
Yeah, I'm pulling. All low.
Or is in the forest.
Yeah, arrested goal.
Sigma first, then May.
Reaper behind. Reaper behind.
May. Low. Reaper behind.
Reaper's on payload. Dancing around.
No
fade.
raid.
Yeah, kill him.
Nice Tiger. Okay.
30 seconds. Last fight.
Last fight. All on this corner. Look out for them trying to pull you off. Just play close to the wall. We can try and go aggro here, okay? We can pull them together and go when we're... You ready? Yeah. Go now.
I'm spinning.
Barista, no 45.
Man of cryo.
Reaper's playing behind.
Right, focus on May.
Get DPS. We can narrate.
May has no
May.
cryo. May.
Team up for special.
Reaper.
We can narrate.
Soaking. Reaper. Still Reaper.
Okay, we have Reaper.
Plan.
Oh my
Someone
god.
has to touch first.
I can touch.
You gotta take ball.
The payload is approaching.
Okay, I'll ball. I'll pick them up to your ult, Just.
Reaper.
They're all low.
More. Nice. Reaper now. Point.
Reaper no right.
No raid.
That's a 9.
Oh, got Lucio.
May.
Okay, no, that's good.
Reaper right now, and then May has a cryo. May has a cryo.
Get on.
Still May.
Yes. They're in OT, it's all good.
Okay, Spite when the corner when they for second point when they are in the passage where the car turns the first time. When they're in the middle of that, then we can still contest. If the car passes the second corner, then we can't contest anymore. Like then we can't recontest, except if we have Lucio on it already. Just for the timing, so that you know how far we can still go.
Wait, what? The first...
When they have first point and they go to second point, then at first they go straight, then they go left in the small passage basically. And then they go right again, straight forward, and then left again for the point, right?
Yeah.
So the first time it goes left, and it stays in the middle of the passage, then it's still enough time that we can come back from spawn and contest the second point.
Yeah, so unless we... What if we have a Lucio speed? Do we really not make...
No, yeah. That's the point.
Alright.
That's the way how it was in Goats, and they had Lucius too, so it's...
Yeah. I think we could have... No, because the Lucio got buffed, remember, so the team moves quicker now.
Yeah, but...
He got nerfed in Goats.
You could have contested that if Leska hadn't died.
Yeah, of course, exactly, that's what I meant. Because Lucio was there already, then we could have contested, yeah.
Leska's just a massive feeder, let's be honest.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Any comments? We have a pause.
Yes. Most of the times you guys lost a fight there, it was because of going overly aggressive for no real reason. The comp matchup that you guys had, you guys have got the Doom, right? They've got the May. So the Doom wants to be kind of going in and out, poking and kind of staying to distance. The May wants to be closing the gap and starting to free the tanks, right? And your tanks had a tendency, or not had a tendency to. You were usually playing it right, but then your tanks would go forward aggressively into their team, and then they would beat you in the fight. So if you can just keep that consistency in fighting properly, I know you guys know how to play the matchup because you did it in about like 80% of the fights, but then you lost based on 20% of the fights that you did lose, which was from you going overly aggressive into them when it doesn't favour you in the comp matchup. The other thing is, if you can get the pull punch combos much more consistent, that is your advantage in the Doomfist versus main matchup. You obviously need to set it up so that the enemy team's back is to a wall, right? There's no point punching them into empty space, but if you get the pull punch more consistent, and obviously Spite, to do that your pull needs to be on the ground. If you can get that more consistent, and obviously it's not going to work every time because they all have cooldowns that can get out of it, but that is your win condition in that matchup.
Alright.
Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, grand.
Like another word is for it is also tempo or whatever. Knowing the tempo of the game.
Yeah, exactly. So you know, Doomfist is a burst hero, and so you want to basically kind of go for these mini dives of the Doomfist, right? And it's just the Doomfist is making the dive. Just look for the mini dives of the Doomfist and then get back out again.
Yeah.
You guys don't want to hard commit to a brawl because the May is there to be able to make the comp superior in the brawl. If you're going for the Doomfist, it's not quite so. It is still a brawl comp, but if you're against another brawl comp that's even brawlier, you don't want to brawl. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, Spire? In regards to your plan, sometimes you just completely neglect souls. Your greatest focus is on cooldowns like combos of, in neutral fights, it's like your planning is better, but when you get into an alt fight, you sometimes just neglect the ultimates completely. It happens, I believe, 35% of the time.
Yeah.
So greater emphasis on getting like the better usage of ultimates and planning. If we go ahead in the macro review of this map.
I mean, also when we do your, I was going to say 1-to-1, actually 2-to-1 review, we'll talk about ways in which you can plan to optimize the ults that you've got. Obviously, at this point, we're not worrying too much about what ultimates they've got. We're not focusing on the ult tracking too much. It's good that you guys are doing that when you can, but that will obviously factor into the plan.
Yeah. I was just kind of neglecting ults because they were like going.
Yeah, you're doing well. I did also want to say, if anybody else has a plan, please tell the team your plan, because it does take a bit of a weight off Spite's shoulders. The job of the in-game leader isn't necessarily to make all the plans, it's to have the final say on what is the plan. So if you're in between fights and somebody else has a genius plan about how, say Stifler's got Flux, and he's got a plan for how he wants to set up the Flux, call that yourself, and I'm sure Spite will give it the go-ahead, if as it were.
Yeah, sorry. I remember when I was playing projectile DPS, like for like there's like a Reddit thread and it was advising like for like people trying to get into tier 3, because and like for projectile DPS in particular, that's one I read. It was saying that you need to call when you want to use an ult because you'll understand how to use it better than your team because obviously everyone's specialized. So that just adds on to what you were saying, Paolo.
Yeah, correct. Each of you in the team is the expert on how to use your ult. Each of you in the team is the expert on how to use your ult. Spite is not the expert on everything in the game, despite the fact that sometimes he sounds like it. You're the expert on how to use your own ult, so if you have a good plan for it, please call.
Oh, so yeah, by the way, like I did one ult spontaneously. Was that nice? Like it was nice, right? My Sigma ult, yeah, it was good.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Nice, thank you. All right. Are we ready? Are we done?
Yeah, they seem to be ready as well.
Yeah, we're ready. I was just filling time until they were ready.
Whew, I wasn't certain if I'm gonna restart now.
Nah.
No, by accident because of the keys are sitting there.
Okay. So I think they're probably going to be running the May. So remember, when we go for the choke, we want to be fucking stacked together, or try and debate it. So we'll try and be stacked for the sake of being fun. Do we want to restart the map?
They kept all points, so we don't.
Yeah, but their spectators stuck under the fucking map.
Yeah, it's about the spec, not about.
What?
One of them just said he's stuck on the map. Get out.
You press the function buttons, it brings you to a fucking character. So.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Alright, it's fixed. Okay.
5, 4,
I just said that to fucking alt F4 for fun.
attack.
Okay. So the space stats. We stack and speed through it.
They scouted us
Ready?
with Lucio. They scouted us.
Go. We're gonna do an overshield, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You walled.
May wall. May first.
I'm ready to pull up.
Need help.
Sigma no rock.
Reaper's pushing. I'm soaking up the silver right now. Reaper's alright. Yeah, so play slow.
Lucio behind.
Lucius low. Lucius very low. I'm gonna rock Sigma. Sigma. Sorry.
Reaper behind. One down.
Reaper going around. Reaper going hotel. Reaper tipping out.
I think you can get Reaper.
They're maze there as well.
Okay.
They might try a beacon test.
No, they're not.
I was gonna head to see if I can look around the wall. What the? Okay.
Right, we got the payload.
Alright.
Do we push on or?
Yeah, we'll go. We'll see if our Lucian for that. Actually, they're holding close.
If you can pull them against that wall, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them against the library. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Can get up.
Go for May.
I have another shield in 1 second. They're gonna try and pull. Are you ready again? Are you ready
No,
again?
not ready. 3 seconds.
I pulled anyway.
Yeah, I'm
Get out.
very long.
Back. Yeah, that's okay. That's expected. They're definitely gonna have their DPS ults now.
Instead of going out main, do you guys wanna go out right?
We can do
I
that.
got
And
coalescence, so.
nice.
Is there a
They're
reason
gonna have
to
me.
payload
I think they're
isn't
playing close. Go high ground.
Yeah, their maze walling the thing.
They're behind. They're behind.
Hold it very close.
Oh, they're so good.
Reaper's teleporting out.
I'm just down.
Lucio
I'm down. We can get Reaper. We can get Reaper.
Go for us. Go for. Oh, Ursa needs to be help.
Reaper really close.
Reaper low. Reaper one. Can you pull?
1 second. Pulling now.
Trying to get out.
Ursa there fortifying. Sigma right side. Sigma right side. Hey, close.
May behind us.
May. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Good job.
Okay, we'll do pull and Sigma, and we'll do bingo. We'll do bongo as well. Actually, I think we can do bongo. No. Yeah.
How close do we hold? Because right now we could just.
We can hold it. I'm gonna pull now. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Right side, May. May's no one.
Do my buff. Reaper above, you guys. Reaper low.
They use beat, they use bongo, they use Reaper.
Yeah.
They don't have no.
You got.
They used Sigma earlier, right? No, they used Sigma as well. They used Sigma last fight, okay. So we can do pull and Reaper, I think. So if Reaper, you go high on.
If you guys go fast, it might be a 4v6.
Okay. You use Reaper. Reaper on bongo. Really low. Break the right side. Lucio? They're behind.
Maybe hunt. I'm gonna rock her. Mendo cryo. Reaper.
That's lost.
That's lost.
Defeat makes me stronger.
If you can. Or just die.
Okay. No DPS ults though. So like I said, Reaper, you can go on a flank, and then when you jump from high ground, I can I can pull them up for you.
Yeah, but we have to get cool
Do you
on.
want a Reaper bundle?
Yeah, I was thinking Reaper Bongo, but it doesn't go through shields, so it doesn't necessarily work. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'm gonna do pull for Doomfist. You ready?
Yeah.
No fire. Focus.
Nice, good job. Reaper's no fade.
Number ults. We can win this.
Reaper right side, Reaper on the stairs. There's no fade right now.
I'm gonna bongo.
Reaper might ult this. Reaper might ult this.
No,
Reaper's so nice. Reaper on point.
Two on point as well.
I got 2. Might be winnable.
Yeah, call target.
Orisa? One more?
Sigma, Sigma.
Shit, Sigma.
I can ult this maybe.
I have pull in 3 seconds.
Okay.
Get the Mori, get the Mori.
You
Oh,
got
no,
pull?
the 2 split. Orisa? No, Sigma, fuck. Shit.
Mori's 1 HP. Mori's 1 HP, no fight.
Orisa, no.
There is one.
That's lost.
Sigma left, Sigma left. 1-1. Okay.
You go in.
Done.
Reaper behind.
Reaper behind us.
I got more.
Melo.
I'm on Sigma.
Reaper high ground. Sigma left side.
Sigma left.
Pulling Sigma.
Take. Go for Sigma. Easy kill.
That was such a massive fight. I'm pushing with you, Sifla. Keep the other team on payload. That was the messiest
I don't know where the
fight
Reaper is.
ever.
Have you seen
No,
the
he
Reaper?
died.
No, he got away.
I don't think it's a plan.
I'm still not there.
You do pull in Sigma roll. Yeah, just wait for everything. We're gonna play slow. Just
Yeah,
down this
gotta-
corner
gotta-
here. If they push, I can pull them off.
Someone is behind. High
Oh,
ground.
Reaper.
Yes, no red.
Pull, 2 off.
Don't take
Sigma is low.
dead.
I have another pull in 3 seconds. Oh.
May.
No, back up. That's lost.
He has no cryo.
We can just go on high ground.
Holy shit. Okay.
Remember the pull fist in the beginning, so we have like at least 2 pull fists before we start the fight. Like we can just draw it in the length, you know? Like we are basically a Farrakhan right now.
Yeah, you're right. We might be able to get a pull and fist and get someone off the map.
Yeah, I'm with you right now.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah,
No.
ready.
Maybe behind on high ground. Don't block.
Orisa in gold.
Maybe behind.
You got it.
Pull in Sigma after the raid. No.
Alright, Reaper's not paid. He's
Still
dead.
low.
Orisa, Sigma. Stick first. And Orisa.
I'm pulling Lucio.
Lucio. You can still kill Lucio. Then get out. Speed up.
Yeah.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, we can do pull in Doomfist punch, and then we'll go for the ult afterwards.
Yep. Sounds good.
Going top right. Reaper's top right.
Top right? Yep, I'm on him.
I'm pulling. You enough time.
I wasn't in position to follow up on it.
Speed up. We can have 1 fight.
Yeah.
I don't know if I get up.
Yeah, you got it.
Maze right side.
Okay, I'm back. We
Yeah,
can
Maze
go.
right side.
Go.
Okay, I'm gonna do a pull now.
Yeah, I'm ready with you.
Go.
Melo,
I'm holding you in.
Orisa no goal.
Versus one.
I'm pulling them again.
Go low in the back line.
Reaper alone.
Reaper
Behind you. Nice, good kill. May.
Yep. Maze right side, that's right side.
Wait, dead.
I'm pulling them together.
6.
I'm on Sigma.
We're in it, Fade. Orisa.
I'm on
Ursa no go.
Take out Lucius back. Take out all the boots.
Nice, Tracer.
Back to right side.
Doom coming in left side. Nice, boys.
Good job.
God, that fight on the fucking second
Yeah, that was the
second phase,
messiest
that
shit
was
I've ever
so
seen.
messy. Yeah.
I
That was
should have
like shits and fucking on.
I should have called, but their DPS were flanking. Like, I was expecting at least one of the DPS to be on high ground behind us, and I checked it by myself without calling it.
Yeah, I need to not swear.
I just TP'd up
Yeah,
there,
that-
and there was a Mei, and she didn't see me, and I was like shooting her, and she was like, "What the fuck? I'm crying on."
Anyway, yeah, that second fight. You know when you ulted, Uraazi?
Yeah.
I literally didn't hear the voice line. Literally, like I saw the blue thing come down. I was like, "What? What?" I
By
literally
the
didn't know it
way,
happened. It didn't.
our
Yeah, no.
guy
That's
just
all
left.
good.
Yeah, it happens.
Also, Juvia, shut the fuck up. Like we're just trying to play a fucking
What
script.
happened? Wait, what just happened?
What do you mean?
She left because she didn't feel well with Poen speaking to her that way. I think she misunderstood what the scrim is there for, what she's having for.
Is that why she left?
Yeah.
What did I even say to her apart from the
I don't
we're here to
know.
practice?
That's what you said, bro. That's what you fucking said.
Yeah, you basically said, like, she said something like, let's play Rand's area, and you said no, and that's it, basically. And then she was kind of, I don't know, I told Tifa, like, she texted Tifa right away afterward. And I told him that I think she was kind of, you know, a beggar.
Scuffed.
What rank was she?
Okay, what do we do
GM.
now?
GM.
GM Mercy, one trick, easy clap.
What do we do now? We need like another
Tifa,
ranger.
Tifa said he's gonna sub in if we need one.
Oh, Tifu. as main support, easy clap.
Yo, is Tifu good?
Tifa's a diamond. Tifa's
No
fast.
Omega Lord.
Tifu's a legend.
Tifa is like diamond, so I don't know which roles he play mostly, but
He already said his Ana is legendary earlier.
His Ana is Pogu. Yeah.
Yo,
I've seen
by
it.
the way, is it just me or is Spike
Spike lagging a straight, yeah.
Lyska's micro?
Yeah,
Oh, last
Robin,
one.
let's
Yeah,
hop
my
back
bad.
into the other voice chat and talk
Mine's
talking about it real quick.
Hey, Tifu.
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 Okay, clear comes. What do you need, Pwn? You got anything?
They just
left.
left it.
Oh, yeah, oh, they talk about something now. Okay, I thought they talked about something. My bad.
Yo, Lyska, can you speak again?
What's wrong about my voice?
Oh,
You're
God.
kind of-
Oh yeah, you sound like a robot.
You're a robot, dude. You're
Oh.
lagging hard.
Hello?
Say
Again.
say the quick brown jump. Quick brown.
Are you
The quick brown. Fuck.
paladin?
Quick brown.
I think it's better
dog.
now.
No. Quick
Can
brown.
you let
fox
Lyska
jumped
talk
over
because
the
we
lazy.
care about you're fucking stupid.
Say the
Really?
quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Go.
Spike, shut the fuck up, dude.
Shut up.
The big brown fox. Wait, brown.
Okay, you
fox?
fixed. You
What
fixed.
the fuck is a
Switch.
brown?
Yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. There you
Foxes
go.
are orange, dude.
Dude,
Where the fuck did you get a brown? Like,
dude,
did you
dude,
fucking...
dude.
Is it covered in shit?
Dude, Lyska. It's what you type
brown
on a
fox.
Clear
keyboard
comms.
because it does
Clear
all the
comms.
letters in the
Clear
alphabet.
comms.
and
When I
that's
say clear comms, you gotta be immediately silent.
Yeah.
Tifa, are you online already or?
Yeah, I'm launching the game. I need a couple minutes.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good, man.
Dude, we're not in a match. I think it's okay.
Alright, guys. Hold up, can you feel the comms? So, what maps are we gonna be playing next?
They decide. I don't know.
I'm gonna. Hang on.
I've already got you.
We want to preferably get a map where you can play the meta brawl composition, no, meta poke composition of Bastion. And this time I've asked Poven to like just make sure if he feels like I'm telling you to play something stupid because I can't have my accent fucking it up again.
No, it's fine.
I feel so bad about
Yo,
that.
we're gonna play Zoom, dude.
Oh, Sim, okay.
Did he just say Bastion Tracer? Let's go.
A Bastion Tracer.
I think Ben could, but
Yeah, all right, let's
it's not
focus.
gonna-
So, yeah, I'm just gonna.
Rialto.
Yeah, our real to Bastion sucks quite hard. So
Sorry, I'm typing in once I gotta finish it. So, yeah, a Bastion map. Yeah, Rialto is a shared one between yeah.
Yeah, Rialto is pretty strong for Bastion Pharaoh.
Yeah. So specifically, I want you guys to work on two things. Positioning. I want you guys to work on like the core, the tanks, and Bastion. Place yourself next to a corner where you can use a mortality field, and have it in the corner, so that it's not that the enemy team damages like destroys your shields and then destroys the mortality. They'll destroy the shield, like they will have already destroyed your shield, and you'll have used grasp and the rest, and then you use immortality field, like not you're not stacking immortality with your shields because you did that as well. And then you put it behind the corner. That way they can't destroy it, and it'll give you 8 seconds of more uptime. And in those 8 seconds, you'll actually get your shield cooldowns back again, and then you can restart the shields like the whole thing over again. Though you by the end of your shielding, you won't have immortality. But basically, just make sure your positioning is fine in terms of using a corner and placing the immortality field behind it.
They
The
want
other thing-
PvP, it looks like, so we're probably going to be running rolls.
Ah.
It's their map pick and they want 2CP, so. And there isn't really a 2CP map where you can run the Bastion.
Alright. I was gonna beg.
Look, both teams have equal same maps. It's yeah. The last, I'm still gonna be talking about the last thing. If we're gonna end up in brawl, we can just quickly talk about it. Make sure like Pharmacy is set up an off angle from the Bastion. Make sure that you're shooting at an angle that's different from the Bastion and making it harder for the enemy team to block off all the damage.
If you guys have questions, you can just say, "Hey, Woody, your accent fucked it up. Tell me again, please."
Yeah.
You want me to play Sim? Okay, dude.
Hey, Tifo, you're out of the loop with the accent thing, aren't you?
Hmm?
I was totally telling them to go the Bastion feather on Havana, but I just said same, but it sounded like Sim, so they went
Okay.
We sent her back in for a bit. We got out of spawn like 2 times.
Big sim strategy.
Are you in game, Tifu?
Yeah, it's loading. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, that.
Jesus.
How long does it usually load for?
Because I just booted the computer, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's loading it from a flash drive, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, from a USB.
Yeah, from a no, not even from a USB, from a fucking CD, dude.
USB
Dude, from a fucking floppy disk, man.
Oh shit,
So
he's gonna have to go through like 500 of those.
I was gonna say that he needs to change those the whole time.
Isn't like one floppy disk like 1 megabyte or something? And Overwatch
That's like
40.
the handicap that they have to give you to allow you to compete in master scrims, right? Like they have to handicap you by having you keep replacing the floppy disk.
Yeah, Tifu has to think about
I'm
moving
in game.
his toes.
Hallelujah. Invite me.
Like he has to put in different ones.
I think you invited him a bit too early.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Can I kick him again?
Yeah, you can. You should be able to remove from custom game.
Okay, yeah, it's. Well, they haven't said the map, but they're ready apparently. Like.
Yeah, he texts me usually. Like he usually whispers me. I don't know why.
Whispered you
Kind of a beggar.
Come on, bro. What are the OD maps for 2CP?
They are Anubis, Hanamura, and Volskaya, I want to say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
I think
Yeah! Let's go!
Pog, dude.
Wait, what are you playing?
Hmm?
What are you playing? Then
Playing the poke comp. We don't know what map we're playing yet.
which map?
I'm actually not sure about Hanamura, but if you say so.
I'm pretty sure.
If it's 2CP, then you're not going to run poke. You're gonna run
Both of them have a
poke
Anubis.
Oh,
for,
yeah.
for escort and hybrid only.
I was thinking we were running
It's just about runnable on King's Row if you're desperate to run it.
They said Anubis. Anubis. That's
Alright,
like the
Anubis
two
it
played
is.
Oh, it's Horizon. It's
Anubis
Horizon.
And then
not
for
Hanamura.
attack, it's your choice for whether or not you pick brawl or poke. Did you get that? Like
Yeah.
And then for second point, poke, you basically just gotta start swapping off it. If you have important ultimates to use in the brawl comp, then you obviously you can just keep it for a little bit. Baptiste definitely know value out of the ultimate in the brawl. Pick Symmetra for first point defense of Anubis, because that way you get to rotate the high grounds if they're trying to do any kind of dive on you or similar.
Right, so we're doing Bastion Sim, like
Yes,
maybe a
actually
treehouse
Sim.
kind of strat.
Yeah, treehouse.
Can we just check, Woody? You said sim, not same.
Yes, I said sim.
Oh,
Dude,
I feel bad for Woody already. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, this is gonna
That's
be
gonna
this is
stick
gonna be
around.
going for a
the
while.
bully is real, dude.
Yo, it could be worse. There was one stream, my last stream, where I was
Wait, don't tell us, otherwise
and I
we're gonna-
accidentally restarted.
Oh,
Midnight.
really?
What do you guys want me to play?
Oh, you're on support, Tifu.
Laska, which one do you want to play?
Baptiste and Tifu, can you play that?
Can I play what?
Baptiste.
Baptiste.
And then for second point, Moira. You guys on defense, right?
Yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
I'm gonna pop off as Genji.
No,
Easy
we're gonna
crap.
go attack Bastion time.
Yeah, he said Genji.
Shut up. Shut up, Uraazi. Alright.
No, it's a Genji map. What do
We're
you mean?
not nanoblading?
Yeah, we're nanoblading.
Didn't you see Ursta playing an old? It's a Genji map.
Yeah, what do you mean? Haven't you seen Hacksaw? Dude? What the fuck is this? Wait, do you want Sim or Mei here? Sim? Okay.
Sim.
We're playing Treehouse. Yeah, that clicks there.
Mm. Ah yes, the trademark Scuffed Dragons. Oh no, Lunar Dragons setup.
Namaste.
Where do you wanna go?
We can go around stealing them.
The top.
For optimal chance
At the top.
Guys, set up on the
Yeah,
high
but
ground.
I don't know where he wants to place the teleport.
By the
Yeah,
Uraazi.
but you, yeah.
Teleporter online.
Why are you
but I
guys
don't
running
know where
away
he
from
wants-
me?
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
that
I
is
was
the
waiting for you to
weirdest
follow.
path thing. That is the weirdest path thing to get.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
and
put
we're
a TP
rotating
on
high
the
ground, remember?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a TP on the other side already.
Yeah, remember to have like
Please
the
stop.
TP on the Bastion.
Stop the AD movement stuff. It's really annoying when you knock me up again.
Okay, they're gonna go straight to point.
Online. We move quickly.
No, they're going
They're
high
going
ground.
left side. They're going high ground. They're going high ground. Don't cross. Don't cross. Don't. We can wait for them. They've kind of screwed up going that side.
Online.
They have Reaper. He might try and TP into us. They might try and wall us off with the main.
Get on.
Reaper no Wraith. Coming out. Okay, they're going even more. We go. Yeah, go. Take the TP. Take the TP. Take the TP.
Nice pick. Sigma on point. Sigma on point.
I'm gonna touch first, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them out.
Touching now.
Okay, Olo.
Left
Your
side is
shield.
Sigma, and the Sigma no rock. Sigma no rock. I'm gonna
We
soak.
should
I'm gonna
push.
soak.
To,
Go for
okay.
me.
Oh, we let our Sigma just die.
Sigma
How are
no.
we gonna do it?
Knock.
Reaper and Lucio now. Reaper and Lucio.
I don't wanna push it.
Orisa mid door.
You take them out.
Nice. We can chase Orisa, I think,
Lucio
or
one.
Lucio.
Lucio one.
Okay, now go up to the high ground and take
Yeah,
a
yeah,
TP.
there's a TP right here.
Lucius here,
TP right
Lucius
here.
here.
Lucio, get out. Lucio.
Lucio had it back.
Go TP and
Lucius
reset.
one. He's the one, literally.
I got him, I got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Don't destroy the teleporter, please.
No, I'm not. I'm waiting for you. Don't worry.
And now.
Really funny.
I can jump, don't worry about me.
The touch.
I will have square next fight.
Amplification matrix charging.
Oh, they're pushing wide now.
They're going.
Orisa half.
Can we TP to the back of the point?
Back of the
TP
point.
to the back of the point? Yeah, over there. Oh, that's not where I meant at all. May.
And the right side, yeah.
Sigma, close, behind.
Sigma behind. Sigma Lucio. A lot of people behind. A lot of people behind.
Reaper one. Reaper in my face. Yeah, that was.
Yes.
Did they TP behind us?
Yeah, Reaper,
Sigma
Mei,
kinda
and
slid
Sigma
behind.
all went behind.
Yeah, I meant the high ground at the back of the point.
Okay.
Because going to the low ground doesn't make sense. But anyway, okay, we can keep this for a little bit because we have our ults, and then we'll change it off.
They're pushing in fast. They're pushing in fast.
Use Mei wall. Use our wall. Use our wall. I'm gonna pull them up. We use Bastion ult as well. Use Bastion ult as well.
Reaper's no. There was no Wraith? I think it was Reaper. Go for Reaper. No, he was Reaper.
Mei.
Focus on May. May no
Cryo.
Reaper's no fail, May no cryo. Lucio behind us. Lucio low. Lucio one. Lucio off.
May one.
May first. I got May.
I'm gonna go ball. This, you go ball. Sifler.
Just touch first. I'm pretty.
Yeah, we need to do this. Remember, we only need one on point at a time. The rest of us can.
You guys go on. I'm going on one Doomfist.
Okay. Remember targets.
I'm going up again.
I got a Orisa really low.
First one.
Got Orisa, but I'm dead.
You gotta call it.
Can we get the Moira?
Targets.
Go on the Moira.
Moira one. Moira's no face.
Mail to the right side of the
What?
point.
How am I not on point here?
You're literally on it.
What?
There is. Oh well.
Stepped up.
Maybe you jumped.
That still would have been on point, even if I jumped. Weird.
Alright.
Prepare to attack.
Yeah, I mean, even on the statue, it's still.
Select your
But
hero.
yeah, I think we should have swapped off the Bastion immediately, but I'm not certain.
Well, we had our
Maybe just
ults
one
and they're pretty
Guess what
strong
we
ults.
play.
Yeah.
You'll be playing Moira.
We can just take
Yeah,
poke and TP into good positions, otherwise. But that's your call, Spike.
Guys, with the poke composition, I don't want you to run it on attack because we've not had a quick theory session with you guys like lasting 30 minutes explaining how to do it on attack if you were gonna do it. So I'd rather have you guys run brawl because with poke composition on attack, it's extremely important that you have proper positioning. Run May probably if they have the best composition.
Copy.
Our world is worth fighting for.
I should totally hide and not look at the window because they could expect me to play something right?
So I think we can. We don't know where they're running yet, so maybe we could scout with Lucio, like they did. So Lucio just goes out, sees what they're running, sees where they're at.
We can speed out the Sombra really fast as well with Lucian.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, but what I want to do is I want to try running the Doom if they're not running the Bastion comp instead of the Mei. And then when we go left, we can, like, if they hold close left, so everyone just wait and spawn and see what the Sombra is, see what they run. If they hold close when we go left, then we can.
They have Bastion Mei as DPS.
Okay, let me run the Reaper Mei. Okay, we'll just try and speed to point, yeah, we'll go right and speed to point. Like, we'll like try and push under them until the Sigma Shield towards them, okay? Ready? Sigma Shield, go. Go under them, go under them. Okay, keep going. I'll wall us. I'll shield us, sorry.
Nice house.
Go in the house. That was pretty good. Okay, we can hold this for a bit. The Mei's close. Main no fire. Bastion's at the back. We can just
focus on Mei. Don't come to the Bastion, Elos.
Yeah, play to the right here. Mei close.
Mei one.
Play slow.
Yeah, play very slow.
I'm gonna soak in.
The Bastion's still at the back.
There is no 45.
Yeah, go.
Bastion's walled up.
Sigma point down.
Oh, you walk.
Take one.
I use demo field.
Baptiste on the stairs. Let's just rising.
Bastion walled up.
I was glad you died, okay.
Yeah, I can't see this.
Sigma half.
You're looking at me.
Sigma 1.
Go for gold.
Rissa, low.
I'm low, I'm on.
Bastion ulti.
Yeah, we just die.
Forced out. Bastion ult, I guess.
Yep.
And Sigma ult.
And Sigma ult, yep.
I didn't notice that Spite died, my bad.
It's okay.
We'll
do pull and Sigma ult. Like, we'll do the same thing. We'll go we'll do pull and Sigma ult. Just
we go on the point first, or?
Yeah, we do the exact same thing. The focus is getting into that room, okay? That's where we're safe, because our shields won't last forever, okay? That's where we can, like, stabilize. Alright, ready? Same strat. Let's go, let's speed. Go. Don't worry, we'll pull them off.
Are you so
Just stay close to the wall.
Oh, we're down.
You regroup maybe?
Yeah, just regroup, if we can. We can't really, can we? Alright. Oh. It's okay.
Guys, have you considered just going left and forcing them off that high ground now?
Oh, we don't even have to force them off, we can just push them.
We can just ult them.
Yeah,
There you go, clap. Just go, okay, we can back up here, and go left. We can back up here and go to the left side, so we don't have to fuck with the damage. The Mei's gonna wall us off when we go through.
I'm gonna wall them. I'm gonna wall the Mei.
Okay. She's playing on the bridge to the right of them.
Yeah, I see.
Okay,
you guys ready?
Wall us through. Yeah, wall us through. Okay, I'm gonna do pull and mail.
Pull him.
Pulling. Oh, they're playing far back. Don't ult. Just wait. They can see me. The Bastion's at the very back. They're all going to the Bastion. We can do pull and Sigma, okay? And then we'll finish it off with Mei.
Okay, we push in first and then Sigma, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
The wall.
Pulling.
Shoot the middle.
Mail.
He's in the top right again.
Bastion's in it.
I'm on Bastion.
Bastion.
Bastion low.
Alright, nice to hunt down. Okay, we run into the trap again.
Coming up.
You can go both.
Oh, let's go.
NT, boys, NT.
I can touch.
Nice, okay. Targets, remember? I'm gonna pull them up.
I'm touching.
Bridge.
I'm dead.
Wall May.
Come
Come the room. May.
Remember to touch. Remember to touch.
Soaking, I have no soak.
May. Mercy.
Mercy one.
No!
Mercy.
Orisa low.
Sigma.
I got Orisa.
Oh no!
Okay, learning points. What went wrong?
When we got onto the point, we didn't stabilize as much as we could have done, and we didn't think about Bastion LOS sometimes, I think.
Yeah. So that's something to plan before you go in, or to know as a team before you go in, right? So next time you're in that situation, if you're going to attack a Bastion on first point of Anubis, you're going in that room. Is it house, the call out you used? I don't know all the call outs by heart.
Yeah, I just said get into the fucking room, to be honest.
Yeah, get into the fucking room is the call that you made. So we've got that. What else?
I feel like on our attack, what the fuck? When we pushed in and we said we were gonna use Sigma and Male, I think people didn't hear me say the May part of that because it seemed like it was only afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some, but I don't think that would have been a great combo anyway. And how they played at that point fucked us up as well.
I think also the problem when we did go with the Stigma and May was we went forward and then people got confused and went like towards the point instead of going over the bridge. We should have gone over the bridge, I think, and cleared it out first. So that was kind of a pega first from us. Because I think the Bastion just dropped down, he wasn't even set up, and we could have gone bridge and then down. Would have probably made more sense. Because there were picks. Yeah, doable.
So is that something you guys can call next time? Next time you're in that situation, somebody will call that, right? Like,
Yeah.
You know, across the bridge,
the thing is,
Bastion. Yeah.
the thing is, that's that situation. Should Spite call it because it's a movement thing, or should I call it because it's a target calling? That's kind of like,
I
or
mean,
do we just?
personally, for me, it's on you.
Yeah.
Anyone should call it who thinks of it. First of all.
Yeah.
If I'm going to put more pressure on calling something on somebody, it's going to be the main tank and the main support because they have less mechanical stuff to do. But at the end of the day, like that's on anybody to call and everybody to it. At the end of the day, like I'm not going to tell you exactly who should call something. If like you all know it now, so hopefully next time one of the 6 of you will think of it and call it. What was I going to say?
I am back.
The point of running the May into the Bastion is so that you can lift the Bastion.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but there wasn't always like
I know
a proper
it's
spot
not
for
an
it.
easy. I know it's not an easy thing to do. I know that it's like it's like me saying you're running Widow so you can get headshots.
You just
hit more
click.
headshots
You just
forehead.
click him in the head.
Yeah. I know that I'm calling, and I know that I'm asking you to do a difficult thing, but especially once you kind of get to the bridge, that's a good spot from which you can look for a lift, and I think that can factor into your plan right fight. Like we're going to push into them, we're going to use the Sigma ult. When they come down, we're going to lift the Bastion, for example, so that your team knows.
I have another question. Like, our Sombra's not so bad. So, could we instead have a Sombra instead of a Doomfist or May next time on this map? Because it's, or try it at least.
You certainly don't want to run Doomfist into Bastion if you can help it. Doomfist finds Bastion very difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I was going to say, like, yes, you can try running the Sombra. It is like a niche pick at the moment, but I think the buffs have made her better. So, like, it's possible that it's going to see. It's possible that it is going to emerge as one of them.
Just saying because Spite basically just played
Hold
Sombra
up,
quite a
guys, stop. I was AFK on that, but haven't.
We were talking about the situations that went wrong against the Bastion comp on the attack, and I suggested that also Sombra would be a thing to do against the Bastion there when they hold so close, because they weren't on the high ground. We could like collapse on them after an EMP.
All right, thank you.
I mean, there's a few different pocket strats that different teams have adopted to take down the Bastion. I recently coached a team that had a really strong Genji, and I told him, like, against the Bastion strats, just go Genji. But it depends on what your team's got at their disposal. But there are pocket strats you can use. But if you're going to run that May, we can look for the lift. We can also look for, as you say, that little pathing thing. You've got to decide whether you're going for the fight or you're going for the point. And usually it's the fight. Like maybe that's something when you're doing your fight planning, right? Like we're going to pressure the point, or we're going to force them out of this position. If you're trying to force an enemy team out of a position, that means you're fighting them, right? You're putting pressure on them until they move. It means you're not trying to take the point. If you're trying to take the point, you would say we're pressuring point. So when Spite said, well, it was actually me. When I say we're going to pressure them out of the high ground position, that means you guys are looking to fight them in that area. Yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I garbled it slightly.
The next map will be Kov. So I feel we should be moving on from this and then be talking about what we wanted to again do on Kov. Yep. You'll be playing Brawl again, and it is the exact same things from before. Tar calling, just like Stifler. Like you have responsibility for like making sure that it is consistent. So I want everyone to like be sure to help it. Like you just see something low, you just help it. The main low. No cry. Just help him. Just everyone give your input. Everyone has a bit of responsibility, and then like most importantly, like we've said previously, listening to your teammates. Sometimes you just don't listen, and one or two might not be following the plan, and you're countering the plan unintentionally. Obviously, there's still urgency, of course. I'm just going over the things like we've talked about prior. Urgency, of course, and just having like the most influence over target calling. Well, Stifler is still deciding it, but Just has the slowest target acquisition, therefore you should listen to him. Halts have to be really consistently called Spite. Then some other things. Your grouping up phase has to be like more consistent. Like on King's Row, you guys, I believe you lost one fight nearly due to the fact that you took it too early, like 3 or 4 seconds too early, and you hadn't grouped up. Just make sure you're actually 6 when taking it. When you're using Sigma all a target, it's like using Reinhardt all, call a target. Call one of the ones supplement and everyone focus that.
Yeah, I'm usually trying. Okay, yeah. Okay. And I'm also trying to say who's dead already, like who doesn't have to be attacked because he's like 1 HP. They can't heal him up.
Yeah.
Something else?
Before, like, just one last thing. Be clear about your own tempo. Like, if you are personally going. Wait, hold up. I gotta ask something in match here.
Just saying when I sentence for him since he's typing, we were gonna say if you're gonna ult, call your ult and be clear that you're gonna use it. I think that was it, yeah.
Oh, okay. That was what was the question?
It was what you were gonna say.
Oh, no. Yeah. Just be clear. Have I already said this? Yeah. About your own tempo, like your own aggression. Because sometimes you have mismatched its aggression. Usually happens with the tank line.
All right. Like in between us, like Spite and me, or in between
both.
Tank line and the rest?
It's both. Usually, I think Spite is quite an aggressive player. Some of the rest of you are not inclined to be as aggressive as Spite. So sometimes he's getting cut off on his own. So yeah, it's sometimes between Spite and Stifler. Sometimes it's between.
Hold up. Clear the concept first. Do we have Li Shang in OD map pool?
No, we don't. But
What do we have in
fun map? We have Busan.
Wait, if you can remember them, can you type them into match chat for me? Povan, you can just continue. Povan, what were you saying?
I don't know. I'm sure it was really good though.
Yeah, sorry. I just don't.
Oh yeah, it was about the disconnect.
Yeah, it's not always the same people who are getting split up. If you feel ready to, Leska, you can try and take responsibility for this and monitor the aggression. Because you're Lucia, right? So you're the person with the speed boost. So you can call, you know, go, or back. That's probably all your team needs to know what their mode of aggression is. So that's something you can help with.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Are we unhappy to do?
Yeah. Spider would like to put in like just a little small thing. Take a little more time between doing what you're saying and doing it.
Doing
like
it,
you know, like
yeah.
it's just, sometimes it's you're doing it really good. Like okay, we're gonna go on this, and then you say go go go, and then we're going in. But sometimes you say like go, and you're already doing the first step, and then I sometimes am a bit too slow. And also when I
give him probably a second or a second and a half is probably all good.
yeah, and when I'm saying my shield is low, then I usually mean like let's stabilize. You know, like you have to decide if we can stabilize, or if it's not necessary. Like if we don't need the shield because we're an advantage, it's fine. But that's basically it. That's all I noticed.
Stop this. So what Powan has mentioned with poke, just remember that we're playing a probably poke because this is Rialto, so this Stifler Super Rialto. So it'll basically be poke. Third point, it actually turns into Brawl having the advantage because you can close the distance without getting poked. See if we're playing Rialto and it's poke.
Okay.
Lol, throw everything I've just said out the window for now. But remember it in your head for when we're winning.
Yeah, this most important right now is remembering the things with poke, and that was the positioning thing, making sure you get proper value out of immortality fuel, and taking an off angle with the farmers. Like you basically have to play as a 4-2, like 4 of you together and then farmers together.
Alright, I guess we're ready because I don't care. I'm just gonna click.
I think we are ready.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Damn, they saw Pink Sigma now.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Our super secret, definitely not played by everyone strategy.
You want me to play?
Baptiste, probably.
Dude, I thought Sigma was our pocket strat.
Baptiste?
Yeah, Baptiste. I think.
Okay, copy.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Lyska, you're on break, dude.
Yeah.
Just don't forget to give me armor packs, Lyska, okay?
Yeah. I'm pocketing Uraazi with the armor.
That's our pocket strategy.
Yeah.
I just want to ask the coaches real quick, where should we set up and where should our fire be relative to us? Because I'm not too sure. In the past we set up on the high ground.
Are you guys on defense?
Across from...
Yes.
That's basically the only place you can set up.
Alright, copy that, Chief.
I think most things I saw in pro play is like we setting up on the high ground and Farah like playing on the right side.
Yeah, wait, right side?
Dude, you know when I said right side, he was like, wait, right side? Seriously? Right side? Really?
No, but the right side is aids to play as Farah, actually.
Yeah, shut up.
I don't know, that's what I saw.
Like the left, they're always going like from our
By right
perspective.
side you mean coast?
Yeah, that code.
Really? I haven't seen that.
I usually play from here, I find much more success playing here.
Alright, play from left then. Maybe Jess is just talking shit.
Because you see, they are always setting up over there, so it's so much easier for me
They're
to
going
get
right,
past.
they're gonna go to the underbit there.
Yeah, they're rotating out, they're rotating out.
Can you beep him? Their fire is also to the right. I'm gonna pull them. Oh, okay.
Okay, main again.
They used
lamp.
I got beat.
Oh, we got boop. We need to
Shield,
drop.
shield, dude. I don't have shield. Go to the immortality. Fire no concussion.
Yes.
Almost at barrage, I'm gonna try to contest.
They're on payload, they're on payload.
I'll have to help you.
We need to hold here, we need to hold
Where do
here.
we set up?
Here.
I'm getting out, I'm trying to get out.
We have immortality, right?
The best has gone on right. They're trying to go behind us maybe. Okay. Right side, behind us.
I have barrage, I
Go
can
behind payload, go behind payload.
I can barrage this,
Yeah, that's together.
Sigma low.
Sigma 1.
Where's that?
Just take. No Rosa.
Oh, big res, let's go.
Get
How close are the square?
Big res, dude.
Big res, dude,
Go
he
hard,
popped
go
off.
hard. Go hard into the back. The back. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, my bad. That was a shit call. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to do this.
Holy shit, I'm getting out a bit. Careful, let's go.
Farah is half.
Half?
Can you try to pull her right there above the roof?
They might be going
Yeah,
all
I'm
the way.
gonna pull.
No, they're on payload.
I'm not gonna get anyone. What the fuck am I doing?
The Pharah is rotating on you guys.
Yeah, she might. She doesn't have barrage, so we're safe.
You think? Okay.
They're gonna go high ground.
Yeah.
They're gonna go high.
To be fair, I'd be going. Oh man.
Somebody low ground. I think they're going high ground.
Oh,
We have.
my bad. That was my fault. Soaking.
Okay, just regroup. Just
Half square.
back up. Just back up.
We're getting us. Okay.
We look to the west.
Careful you guys don't get booped. There's a Pharah right on you guys.
Pharah's one. I got it.
I'm not with you. I'm not with you.
Okay, I'm getting out. Pharah's one again.
Got the
Bastion
Pharah.
setting up front. Bastion up front.
Alright, my shield's here.
Oh, they're down 2. We can kill them.
I'm soaking.
Bastion, nice. Put in them up.
Sigma, go for Sigma. 6. Up cheese.
Okay, nice. Okay, we go high ground again. Same spot.
Direction. I'm gonna go here.
You know there are other stairs, right?
Yeah, we also don't have much space. I don't know if we should go here.
Does the fire have barrage?
I don't think
Can you pull the Pharah?
Yeah, I'll pull.
we missed it.
Oh, I missed it. My
They're
bad.
rotating through the house, it looks like. No, they're pushing main. I have barrage, we can go with it.
Okay, I have a pull.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, go.
I'm going in.
I used lamp.
Gonna res.
You need to drop.
Sigma's coming up to us. Yeah. I have a new shield in 3 seconds.
We can pull Sigma this.
Okay. Be aggro. I'm pulling. Bastion. They use Bongo and they use Uraazi.
Down point.
Yeah.
Half square.
Right. What do we set up?
High ground. And we do immediate window and we just fucking destroy the Bastion, yeah? Everyone focuses the
Easy clap.
Before you show yourself, wait.
Yeah, wait for everyone.
Okay, we're all here now.
Fire, no.
We're not all. Oh, Pharah is going behind you guys.
Far.
I can't get it.
Shit.
Bastion.
He's out of siege.
Use the window.
Soaking.
Sigma is behind you guys.
Fire.
Up peace.
Sigma behind.
Sigma.
The rest Bastion.
Okay, we can get us. I'm gonna pull them down. They're already down. Under us. Put in the Baptiste. Let's keep on going. I have new shield in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm gonna pull them towards us. Bastion.
Okay, we should get out now. We get out again.
Yeah. Back up.
Oh,
I'm gonna reset now.
okay, Spite, I have barrage, so we might be able to go with that.
Okay, I have another pull in 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna play from high ground. Okay.
I'm gonna die.
Where are you playing?
Yeah, I'm going on them. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pull now. I fucked it.
Okay. Shit.
It's down point.
Fuck.
Yeah, just reset. Down point.
I might be
Take some
res.
time. Solid.
Down point. Let's go. Don't let them push.
Back online.
Did you res? No, you didn't.
No.
Half square.
If you guys touch, I might be able to barrage this.
Can lamp you if you barrage.
No
we
touch.
might be able to.
No, too late.
No, we can't touch. We can set up on the corner.
Payload has reached the checkpoint.
You want me to square?
Where's the
Fire
front?
on the right.
Barrage right side. She's gonna have barrage.
I am empowered.
So they come around corner, I can square.
Spare
Can you pull the Pharah?
They're going right.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think.
pulling. I fucked it again. Oh my
They're
god.
going through right.
Yeah, they're going right side.
Right.
I can barrage them.
Yeah, I have a pull in 1 second. Pulling.
Bastion's low. I didn't take him to Pharah.
Winnable.
Sigma.
The Orisa is one.
Sigma low. Got Sigma.
You gotta call. I'm not there.
I think that might be lost.
Mercy, come to us. Mercy.
Back online.
I'm shooting you out, Tifu.
Yeah,
I'm
that-
shooting you out.
Okay, reset, full reset.
Reset.
Fall back. Okay, just.
I'm staggering.
The fire. Okay.
Damage increase.
Okay, we'll be pulling barrage.
I'm back in one.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm ready. Whenever.
Pulling. Bastion one. Fire right side. They have no res.
For Sigma, go for Sigma.
The
Go
grass,
for
the
Sigma.
grass.
Far on the back, far on the back.
Oh, still on Sigma, still on Sigma. Sigma's so low. Can I get the pharmacy?
I have square next team fight.
Okay, we hold close, we do Sigma close, we do Sigma fast, okay?
Oh no.
We're gonna try and focus the Bastion.
Where do we set up the Bastion?
Here.
They're up top, I think
They're coming through bridge. Yeah, they're coming through bridge.
Okay, if they go through bridge, we back up. I'm gonna pull the fire.
Oh, big.
Mercy.
Oh,
Left.
Left.
I'm talking.
Focus Bastion, they're gonna have no lamp in 1 second.
It's last fight.
Last fight. Huge,
Horus
Orisa.
arrows on.
Go to point. The fire's gonna touch,
Where's the...
I can hear the far, I can't see her.
Lucio's here.
He's back.
5 seconds.
He's speeding.
Fire's right side.
Where are
Come in, bitch!
Fire dead.
Lucio.
Ball. Point.
Thank you.
There you go. Ball is coming in. Oh,
That side.
ball. I have no soak. Ball. Catch.
Where?
He killed me, fuck.
The...
Diva low.
What are we doing?
Diva first. Give it. Tracer's on point now. Maybe even Tracer.
Tracer. I'm coming back.
Nice.
Good job.
Team round 1. Okay.
Team round 1 complete.
Score.
Nice name. Hey, it's Kyo!
Switching sides.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, can we sub? Sub him in!
No.
Prepare.
Get him
You
in!
can't stop
It's
mid-match.
toxic.
No,
Yeah, you can.
Select your
No.
Yeah, you can.
No.
Nope.
Get him in!
No.
It's not a match!
I mean, if the others are fine with it, then I don't mind.
Yeah, but it's a bit pointless. I feel.
Yeah, I mean he's not even warm. It actually doesn't make sense.
Can I play Ana?
Let's go.
No. Little W.
Okay.
Can I play Bridget?
Hell yeah, dude. Just give me the armor packs.
Okay, let's go.
Just by the way, I know them.
Yeah, we know.
I
we
know.
realized.
You told us the story, but still.
Yeah.
Just so that you don't take everything they say as like first degree. I'm basically whooping their ass in GGU because they do a lot of mistakes.
Let's try going top left and just try to see if we can clear them out from.
What do you want me on? What do you want me to play?
Baptiste and Mercy.
Merci beaucoup.
Oh shit, I hate Baptiste.
Thanks for the assist.
Give me Ana, please.
Alright, so we do the Bastion thing again from the other side, right? Like we did last time. Okay.
Aerial superiority achieved.
Trying to make the move and we can focus on just like getting our shields and shit.
Yeah, perfect rotation.
But
Okay,
we're not
answer that.
anticlimactic. They're behind, below!
What the fuck?
They kind of walled up us.
Go the other side, go the other side. Bro, come around, come the other side.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay.
Oh my god. What are you doing, dude?
I'm feeding. I'm completely.
Orisa one, nice. Yeah, nice. Kill. We got
You
the
don't
Orisa.
have support, by the way. You don't have support. I'm coming back.
Go on pillar, go on. They have to follow us, Go, boys! Fuck!
Second as
Just
me.
keep going,
Reaper.
Go, boys!
The Sigma is coming in from bridge.
Okay, clear comes. Focus.
The fucking
Go for Sigma.
Sigma no suck.
No suck. Get the Sigma.
Hey, push up a little bit, Bastion. Come to the right here.
Okay, fuck.
Oh, you
Wait,
won.
what?
Damage.
I think they can't touch.
Where's the goal?
Reaper. Focus, Reaper. Reaper one. Maze nice block. Reaper more low.
Reaper TP. Reaper behind you.
Sigma one.
Maze nice blockers.
Make it.
Still May focus.
Nice.
Nice.
There is no gold.
Fire Bar no fade.
I'm gonna die. He's please. Nice.
Reaper's coming in. 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 Reaper.
Say mortality. I got square. I'm keeping it.
Sigma.
Sigma. Nice.
Oh
Good
my
job.
Oh my
goodness.
god, boys, let's fucking go. Okay, we can do pull and barrage next fight.
Yep. They're probably gonna set up high ground, so
Actually, we'll do pull and Baptiste.
pull in Baptiste field.
Yeah. Pull and not Baptiste field. Fucking.
I use Sigma. So.
You sure you wanna stay on payload? Right.
No, I'm debating. They're high ground.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they're coming high ground.
What do we use? Full end?
Pull within fucking Baptiste field. The Bastion.
I will not waste this
I think they're gonna be high ground.
Oh yeah, they're all high ground. They're all over this.
Wait, stay on point.
Point. I'll square from the back.
I know I stopped.
Nice block.
Pulling them.
Where's that?
May.
Keep on main.
May and Mora, brother.
Nice block, guys.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Oh, big res.
Main
Holy.
one.
I'm dead.
Only
Reaper abandoned me.
Reaper getting picked.
Don't go in.
Okay, we're lucky.
They may also it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. They use mail only. We can do easy pull and barrage.
Easy pull and barrage.
That should be basically free, which is why I didn't want to use it first.
Sorry if you just
They're setting up high ground again.
Yeah.
Okay, go right side. Then Lucio's gonna look for a boop. You see him on the right side?
Yeah.
Can you pull him?
I'm gonna try and pull him, but I think he's gonna go.
Yeah, he's out.
Okay.
Oh!
Fuck.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, go.
Okay, I'm getting in position.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. Just let me know when you want them. I'll put them together.
Okay. Right
Backing
on.
up, they give you.
That's other high ground.
There's a Reaper behind us. Lucy behind us.
Lucy
Sorry.
behind us also.
I heard a Reaper TP.
Yeah, can you pull them right there? Actually.
Yeah. I just did it.
Baited them.
I'm soaking. They use Sigma.
Reaper's going
I
on.
use lamp. I have lamp. Fuck. I'm dead.
Okay, they used a lot of ult. It's good. It's fine.
Come on, Lamp. Why didn't you protect us?
We have 5.
Okay.
What did they use?
They used Reaper. They used. Did they use Coalescence? They used it last fight, right?
Yeah, they did.
They used Sigma ult.
Sigma ult as well, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
okay,
loose.
we need to switch.
They're loose as hell.
Yeah, they don't have Blizzard as well. Yeah.
The May's on point.
What do we do? What's the plan? What is the plan?
We're gonna go for the May. She's just sitting on point.
Okay.
Just play slow, okay? We can
We gotta pick. We have a pick.
They don't have Mercy to res. Just play. We can play kind of. Just go on point. We'll do pull and barrage when they try and contest, okay?
Lucius coming.
Thanks for the assist.
Where?
They tried to boop you guys. They're holding up. Can you pull top?
I don't know where they are.
They are top.
They're on top. Here, right here.
Can you pull them?
Get it. No, I block.
No golden.
Lucy's still alive, right?
Yeah, Lucy here.
He's dead.
Fuck you, you're not Frogger, dude.
Okay, we can push up, Bastion.
Yeah, there's several people there actually.
Yeah, they're left. They're all left. We can use Bastion to try and stagger them. That'll be what.
Be careful. I'm on payload.
I don't think.
There's still people left.
Reaper
Side.
TP.
They got through.
I have square.
The Reaper's
when
still
you're ready.
underneath. The Reaper might come out right there. The Reaper
Yeah.
might come out to the right. He's in like the spawn.
Square main when we turn
No, the
around.
Reaper is in the room right next to you guys.
Yeah, he's in the spawn.
Is that room that I'm spamming right now?
Can we use Sigma ultimate?
Yeah. I'm trying to pull them together. They got eaten.
Reaper behind, Reaper coming.
Reaper left.
Mara's and the Coalescence and the Sigma.
Reaper's in our team. Reaper. Sigma.
Go for Sigma. Sigma on the X. Still Sigma. Six.
Oh my god, kill him!
Can I switch
No.
to
Yeah, you switch off to Mora and Lucio. Swap to Mora and Lucio.
Yeah, nice.
This is lost, just die. We changed to brawl comp here.
Can I still barrage or?
Yeah.
I'm not sure without Mercy.
Nah, it's fine, dude.
It's just one quick barrage. We just speed in and barrage. When we speed in, all the focus is gonna be on us. So we
Yeah, very fast fight. We gotta initiate
run
this with
straight
plan.
into them. Yep.
Okay, okay.
Look at the second one.
Where do we go?
We go just run, man. We're just gonna speed into them. Okay, just fucking run. Just fucking.
Okay. Go.
No, I'm speeding.
Okay, I'm gonna pull them together. Pulling.
Maybe hunt.
May one, no shift.
Fuck. I walked into the Reaper.
Reaper's one. Reaper no raid. Wraith. He's ulting.
We have one more fight.
Yeah, we got one fight.
Oh, why did I fucking... Please don't stagger me. Thank
They
God.
used Reaper ultimate there. What else? Blizzard?
Yeah.
Blizzard,
Reaper
Reaper.
ultimate, Blizzard.
Okay, don't know.
That
I
was
think
probably it.
Bongo, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so, but might have.
They used Bongo last fight, like the fight before that.
They're gonna have Bongo then.
Yeah, probably.
They have B and...
Where do we go?
They wasted coalesce.
I've got up
Go right, follow me.
I'm just gonna take this shot path here, sorry.
Go for the pull and beam miss.
You're wall.
Middle.
I'm gonna pull.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't give you enough time. My bad.
Risen or...
I can touch. Yeah, I'm gonna risk some.
May, should I? Okay.
May block.
I'm not finished.
So target I'm usually calling, I don't know, we can talk about it later I guess, but is May before Reaper because I think that May is more difficult, like more dangerous to us when we're in the fight.
When she's in us.
So try to start with the focus that we usually take, even without me calling it or right when I start calling it. So we are on the same page when we start a fight.
Yeah, I made the same mistake of wanting to go into them when they're running May, but it kind of worked out.
Holy shit, Mara needs so much aiming skills, it's insane. Okay.
But when playing Sigma, you shouldn't really be talking about aiming skills.
GG's boys.
What do you mean? I have two projectiles, dude, and a rock.
Alright, coaches.
Kidding me?
What's up?
I mean, it was nice improvement, right? If you consider from Havana to that.
Yeah, true.
That's much better.